Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's historical decision for Archie. While Kate Middleton and Prince William followed the royal rules when it came to the births of their children George, Charlotte and Louis, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did things very differently with little Archie Mountbatten Windsor. When the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge welcomed their children into the world, they followed the royal rule book. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis were introduced to the world on the steps of the Lindo Wing. Shortly after Kate gave birth, with the new parents waving and smiling for the world's media. There were then official photos, taken by Kate, and photographers were invited to the chapel for the christenings, getting another glimpse of the royal baby. But Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had other ideas. As part of their plan to raise Archie as a private citizen, they broke away from tradition and did their own ways. They didn't share details of where Meghan was giving birth and ensured the christening was completely private. While some fans supported their idea, saying it made sense as Archie is sixth in line to the throne, and unlikely to ever be king, but Prince William reportedly wasn't happy. In his new book, Battle of Brothers, royal expert and the advisor for the TV show The Crown Robert Lacey claims the Sussexes' decision ruffled feathers behind palace walls. He writes, William did not think too highly of Harry and Meghan's prima donna maneuvers to conceal the birth of their son. He and Kate failed to visit the new arrival for a full 8 days. But according to Lacey, it was Meghan and Harry's decision not to reveal Archie's godparents that really caused upset. All members of the royal family have godparents, as is traditional in the Christian religion, and they are referred to as sponsors. Lacey writes, secret sponsor has a dodgy sound to it. And it is an ingredient of Britain's representative monarchy. That the people should have the right to know who is giving moral guidance to their possible future king or queen. He continues, friends of William suggested that the future king, only 5 places clear of Archie in the order of succession, could not comprehend how such a basic matter of constitutional principle had been misunderstood. How could any new Windsor royal be christened in a meaningful sense without the newcomer's sponsors being known, if not present? What does such bizarre and paranoid behavior indicate about the parents involved? One thing we may conclude is that Harry and Meghan had developed an exaggerated idea of their own importance. The months since their marriage had demonstrated that the couple share a common character flaw. They both have a tendency to cascade downwards from their peaks of generous self-confidence into miserable moments of self-pitying victimhood. There are numerous rumors about who Meghan and Harry picked as Archie's godparents. However, they haven't been confirmed. Possibilities include Tigger Pettifer, who was Harry and William's much-loved nanny growing up, and the Duke's good friend Mark Dyer. Another friend, Charlie Van Storbenzee, is also a likely candidate. There is also a chance Meghan and Harry picked some of their new celebrity mates. But George Clooney ruled out it being him in an interview. He joked, "That would be a bad idea. I shouldn't be the godfather. I'm a father of twins, I can barely do that. I'm not going to be the godfather. I promise you that. I'm fairly sure." Meghan missed the crisis meeting between Prince Harry, the Queen, Charles and William and returned to Canada. So was waiting by a phone to find out how things went. Days after Harry and Meghan shocked fans with their stepping down announcement, the Duke of Sussex was summoned to crisis talks with his family. He sat down with their Queen, Prince Charles and his older brother William, who were all reportedly furious, to discuss what happened next. In what was dubbed the Sandringham Summit, the senior royals sat around a table at the Queen's Norfolk home to work out the logistics of the new lives Meghan and Harry had set their sights on. The Duchess had returned to Canada before the meeting took place. And while she was originally due to Dublin, it was later decided that Harry would face the music on his own. However, things didn't exactly go smoothly, and the Queen said the semi-royal idea the couple had in mind simply wasn't going to work. A source told Finding Freedom authors Ahmed Scobie and Caroline Durand, it was untenable. If Harry and Meghan had been semi-working royals, there would have had to have been oversight in everything they did in their independent sphere, a committee to approve events and deals. She also explained that they weren't allowed to use their word royal in their branding, which meant closing their hugely popular Sussex royal accounts. They were reportedly disappointed with the final Megxit rulings. But as soon as the meeting was over, Harry had an important task before he called his wife to let her know how it went. He wanted to brief his staff before talking to Meghan. Scobie and Durand write, when the meeting was over, Harry immediately debriefed Sussex aides before sending a text message to Meghan. After saying her goodbyes to her family, the Queen started working on a public statement which she released that evening. Her message included the first official sign of change, as he used the couple's first names rather than their official titles. A break from protocol when it comes to palace statements. She said, "Today my family had very constructive discussions on the future of my grandson and his family. My family and I are entirely supportive of Harry and Meghan's desire to create a new life as a young family. Although we would have preferred them to remain full-time working members of the royal family. We respect and understand their wish to live a more independent life as a family while remaining a valued part of my family. Harry and Meghan have made clear that they do not want to be reliant on public funds in their new lives. It has therefore been agreed that there will be a period of transition in which the Sussexes will spend time in Canada and the UK. These are complex matters for my family to resolve, and there is some more work to be done. But I have asked for final decisions to be reached in the coming days." Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.